update. It's been a while now, as you can tell, so everything's getting up and reaching to the sky now. Compared, I think it's been about a month or two maybe, next to my tomato video I had over there. But I'm out here again. I just got done watering the garden. I went ahead and put some Miracle Grow sticks down in these potted plants. You know, these little green little sticks you can shove into the ground. I want to see how they do, because these potted plants are having a little bit nutrition problem. I mean, they don't look bad, but they're starting to get them yellow leaves, and plus they're inside a pot. And that dirt I got in there is just dirt from whatever came out of the ground in my yard. But I guess I get with the update. It might be a little long one, as usual, probably 15 minutes or so. But hey, you in my yard, so you're gonna listen to what I gotta say, right? You at my house now. I guess we'll start off with the pumpkins. I planted some pumpkins which no longer exist in this area. Wife wanted the deal here. She got the pool. She probably been in it one time since I got it. But I had the pumpkins growing in the center down there. Actually right in the center where the pool's at. But I dug a lot of them up, threw them over here. More of an experimental kind of deal. Every day they look like this. Some of them are dying out. So I'm not really worried about these pumpkins over here. But I did transplant some. I gave one to my sister. She started her garden up. But I had some in the pot, and they dying because I'm not gonna plant these because I already transplanted some. I transplanted 5 here, and I got a couple in there, and I got some on the back gate. When we get over there, I'll show you why I got them on that area, because it's a certain kind of project I'm doing. But I went ahead and put these little Miracle Grow stick by my Anaheims because they are having problems growing. They just having a hard time. They're actually coming back. I thought they was done for. That's why I put the pumpkins in here. But they springing back, and the pumpkins are springing back from the transplant. I grew them from my pumpkin I had from Halloween. I never opened it up, but these are the babies from it, and they're doing quite well. So this area is going to be the pumpkin area, and I'm probably going to try to have, if they go good, 1 pumpkin per vine. I'm going to let it grow a pumpkin, snip it off, whatever's past that pumpkin, and manage it from there. The rest of the garden, got ghost pepper over here. I'm going to have to, I got my scissors today, not scissors, but my trimmers. I'm going to trim up a lot the plants out here. Ghost pepper going to get trimmed up. He's gotten a lot bigger since I got him. You know how they look like when they're a baby. I topped them off. You got the main stem in the middle and 3 other branches. This is what you want on a pepper plant. You want these kind of branch layout. You got 3 of them on there. That's what you want. So when it comes out, it'll be a bush. Nice little bush. Serranos, they're doing good. I had 6 over here planted, but mean old mole cricket he came over the lines and snipped a couple of them down, took them out. But they're taking their time. But that's all we got, right? Time. Cherry tomato, he's doing good. Got some ugly leaves down there I gotta get rid of. Snip them all up, make them look pretty in there. Got a couple little babies to show for. Look at that thing. Looking good, looking good. I got some more babies over there. You walk on in here to the garden. And look at this thing. It's just starting to look like the jungle. Like, it's getting up there. The Romas. They are doing, I had 2 plants last year and they did okay. But look at this. They got clusters after clusters in here. Where'd they go? I got some right here. Got some down inside there, if you can see them. Got some over here growing, clustering up in here. Mad cluster over here. Look at this thing. Look down in there. Got mad clusters. And all clustering up in here. I've been getting the water on real good every day. We got some rain coming next week, but the rain's been kind of like a drought here right now. We didn't have cool weather, but it's been dry. So I'm trying to get these things to about like an inch rain per week. So, we got to keep these things green and growing. And they're looking good besides him. I don't know what the problem is with him, but You got some decent leaves down there, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this main vine right now, actually. Now I better not, I cut it with another scissors. But got that black stuff on there. Them leaves look good down there, but up here don't. So if I snip him, it's gonna probably stunt his growth a little bit unless he grows some suckers, but we'll see what happens. These are the homestead tomatoes. They are growing some more tomatoes in here. They kind of hidden. Here's some right there. Nice and round looking. Got some over here somewhere. Yeah. See him inside there. Got plenty more now. Look at that one. One hanging down there. He might be a big one. Got some over here looking around at us. They got bigger the past couple days. Got some more tucked inside there. They all tucked inside there. They hiding from you. God, they smell so good. The leaves smell good. Beans, they climbing. They gotten greener since I've been monitoring the past couple of days. They were getting kind of yellowy. I did shoot the whole garden with my last shot of Miracle Grow to get things going because it was looking kind of yellow. So I see the green. I do see a change in color here from down there. That's like the original leaves. So everything up here is starting to do their vining and they're doing their flowering. And soon they'll be having some beans on there. And they're gonna be doing good, man. You gotta wire them up because they will start growing and growing all over the place. So you gotta give them to what you want and then snip them probably. Sunflowers are doing good. They're up to my waist. 2 of them came back. They was there last year. The ones I dedicated to my uncles that passed away. Looks like they're back again. So it grew in the same spot last year. But I planted them, but I didn't. That was unexpected one. That was nowhere near there. So I let it, since they were spaced good apart, let them grow. This one's doing pretty good. I got to take the tomato cages out of there before they get any bigger. I did it for protection. And one there too, so nobody hit them or run over them or whatever. One tucked in here, one right there, and one right in the corner. He's doing pretty decent in the shade. He gets the morning light basically. These cherry tomatoes looking good. He's hanging over. I gotta tie him up today, but he got tomatoes on there. Got some over here. You're growing these little clusters everywhere. See the little clusters? Bunch of clusters. Got them everywhere, man. That's good. And these Romas are doing clustering up too. About the same as the other side. Clustering up for me. This is my best Roma time here, man. I never had Romas do that. Well, this is my second time doing Roma, so. You got the pepper plants. You'll start right here with these two. This is shishitos. They call them Cubanelle, but they're shishitos. Two's fine. I got 3 in this pot, and they're starting to grow babies on there. I never took them out of the pot. I don't know why. I just never did. Maybe because I just had too much stuff in the garden. I don't know. Move over here to the jalapenos. They've been sprouting up big time right now because of the heat, some of the cool weather. He got dominated by the mole cricket, but mole cricket kind of helped out there. But they're starting to get the little flowers on there, which I let them go. By the time one starts appearing on there, they're going to be a little higher. Habaneros, they're starting to shoot up. Their shoots are getting bigger. I have to trim them, but also got hit by a mole cricket. Bring him back, but they're starting to shoot up now. I think this cool weather kind of stunts them a little bit, but once that hot weather comes, they're gonna be shooting out the ground faster. Cucumber factory is doing good, getting cucumbers. Got some right there. Got some down here somewhere. You can probably see them. 3 of them right there. Got some right here, hanging off the trellis. Bunch of them, man. One right there, look at him. He's tucked in there, he's looking good. I've been training him to keep going. Coming up this old trellis from last year. Tabasco pepper, he might do a little bit better later on too. See how he does. I might have to put a little thing down in there too. Got the eggplant. It's starting to get the eggplants on there. They're getting a little bunch of them, little bulbs, little flower bulbs. Soon we'll have some eggplants. These are the black beauties. They're doing very well. I think this year's been different because it's been kind of, I don't know, the lighting's been perfect right now. Let's head over here to Potatoville. Potatoes are doing their thing. They're starting to lay down now, starting to die down a little bit. But in fact, there is potatoes in here. Oop, I just scarred them up. Look at that. He's sticking out of the ground for some reason. I don't know why, but he just said, peekaboo, I see you. Squashville, oh, bell pepper. We go to bell pepper first. I don't want to go too crazy. I gotta trim these guys up too. They're starting to make bell peppers in there. I'll wait till they get out because I don't want them too crowded up because they will knock each other off, knock branches off. So I don't want like the limbs at the bottom. You can actually cut them limbs off these pepper plants, put them in water, they will grow roots. So think about that when you want some more pepper plants. They will grow roots when you put them in water. About a couple weeks, they grow some roots for you. These straight necks, my friend gave me a pack of seeds, put them down before these crooked necks. After these crooked necks. Crooked necks ain't that big. Straight necks are big. I have to do some weeding in here, but I am getting some straight necks on there. All the way down. They're looking okay. Straight neck right there. A couple of them poking out of there. Got the honeybees flying around me, but they ain't worried about stinging nobody. They worried about getting honey. Got the crooked necks. Some of them look kind of out of shape, like this one. On the pull that one off because it ain't no good. That's probably one I didn't get fertilized too well, like this one. See how it's wrinkled up. Try to look for them on your squash because they're gonna take your energy if you don't. Like this one. Because these are little old plants. I don't know why they're so little, but they're growing some fat little squash. Like little balloons. So I'll be picking these here shortly, not today. I'm gonna get them a couple days. Oh, dang, look at this. Look at the zucchinis over here. Look at this thing. Dang. Got some zucchinis coming up all over the place. There. Oh, we got, ooh, there's one. Look at that thing. Look at that one. My grandma, I told my grandma I'd give her first pick this year. She found out I was doing gardening and I just never thought about giving my grandma any kind of vegetables. I don't know why. And I told her what I did, and I told her she can have first. I asked her what she liked, and basically she likes everything. So we got some zucchini coming for you, grandmother. My bad. She likes to be called grandmother, so call her grandmother. Zucchini there. Got one poking out over here. Look how little he looks. Like a bomb or something. I got weed out this place for my weeds get a hold of my zucchini. Okra. Well, he got some little babies on. They ain't got a lot of babies on this one. I'm masking it. But okra's doing good. He's gonna start doing his bulbs here shortly. I think that's a flower right there, right in the middle. It's gonna be flowering soon. We got spineless, which is gonna be probably bigger than the ones I got. Them are my seeds. These are from a pack. And my okra's in there. And I got the radishes. I got radishes all down here. They're keeping them moist also. They're in the shade now. I gotta weed it out again. I gotta weed this junk out, man. Don't let your garden get too weedy. because it's going to take away the nutrients and shade out other stuff that grows. So try to keep it best you can. Got radish over here also. See it poking it. I pulled some of it last night and ate it with my food, but you see them poking out right there. There you go. But they're good. They're not hot. They're just right. You can eat them raw. You eat the greens too, but personal preference, they're better with a salad, with dressing on it. You know, they go good with salad. I mean, I eat it just like they are, but they really shine in a salad. They're real watery, and they got an earthy taste to them, and they're pretty good. If you like radishes, you're not gonna have a problem. Let me see what else I got left before I get out of here. Oh, I planted well, Anaheim's coming back. I put my sticks down here. Anaheim, habanero, serrano, habanero, serrano got killed by a mole cricket. Habanero, serrano, killed by a mole cricket. Habanero is coming up good. Them two died out, ate up by mole crickets. I still see the stem, but I'm gonna call them good. I'm about to take these cages out of here, leave the ones up for the ones that are there, and use the cages on something else, I guess. But that's the update for this month. I'll probably wait another month. I got some project videos I'm about to do, building some stuff, so y'all stay tuned on that. But y'all be safe out there. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. That's what you're supposed to be doing anyway. So check y'all out later. Bye. Be good.